Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. I have not posted a plan with me in a couple of weeks, and planning is like my sanctuary. It gives me great peace. But I talked about my daughter started a new school, and that was where I was trying to get into a routine. And then once I did that, I got a new promotion at work, and then right after that, at the end of that first week of my new promotion at work, my mom and my daughter both got COVID. So it has been a wild spin, which means when my daughter has COVID, she can't go to school. So now I had, with my new position, had to transition to working from home while having a very active 7 year old. So it wasn't really a good time. But I rewind all of my weeks that I missed, and it was just really great to open up my digital planner again because I haven't done it honestly since I uploaded that video for you guys. This week is the first week of October. I cannot believe we're already in October, but the kit I am using is from Apple Blossom Prints. I cannot remember what the kit name is. I'm so bad. Like, usually I'm really good. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on this week, but I'm so excited that October is here because when it comes to planning, I love to use like all like summer and then transitional kits and like back to school kits in like September, and then I like to transition to October and the first 2 weeks of November being all of my fall kits, and then I transition into like my winter and Christmas kits. I try to get as many Christmas kits as I can. But on Tuesday, I actually filmed or started filming this plan with me. So that was really great. Like I said, I haven't filmed, uploaded anything on my YouTube for a couple of weeks. And it just felt good to sit down and open up my digital planner for the current week because I was like so consumed with like back planning because I use my digital planner as my memory keeper. So I had to go back and figure out what I did that day. It was kind of stressful, but I got it done. So after I had filmed this or started filming this plan with me, I finally ordered photos off of Shutterfly because I am doing like this wall in my room full of like memories throughout the years, and it has been taking me a little while, but I finally ordered my next set of photos, so they actually got delivered this week. I then went to Starbucks, and on this day, I went to Barnes and Nobles because my daughter was having this bring a book to school, and there was a specific book that she wanted to bring, but we don't have it in our collection. So I went to Barnes and Nobles hoping they would have it, but they do not. So I ended up having to order it, and it got delivered just in time. I then had went to work, and then I came home, and they opened up this new hot pot restaurant in my area. So my mom actually drove down from New York. We went to Hot Pot, and I went home, and I have been like obsessed with Disney Plus recently. I had it like when it first came out. I subscribed to it, but then I don't need it anymore. But recently I re-subscribed, and I have been obsessed with it. And later on in that day or that night, I just took a bath. So on to Wednesday, I wrote that my car payment was due, and I ended up driving to New York. My mom lives in New York. New York is not that far away from me. On a good day, it takes me about maybe 45 minutes to an hour to get to my mom's house, but it takes me about maybe 45 minutes to a half an hour, like half an hour, I would say, to drive into New York. So I'm not that far away. And I stopped and got bagels at the bodega. I then ended up going to this farmer's market that was upstate where my mom's girlfriend lives. And then we went to Chipotle because my daughter, she gets hangry, so we had to get some Chipotle before she drove me crazy. And this is the day that my Redbubble delivery, I ordered some football stickers for me and my best friend, and it started raining. So I was like, okay, it's starting to rain. let's go back home or go back to my mom's house because I was really going to drive back home that same day, but I do not drive in the rain. So we just decided to stay over. So on the Thursday, am I on Thursday? Yeah. I got up early and I drove back home because I had a work meeting to go to in the afternoon, so I did not want to be stuck in traffic. So I drove back home and then I went and got some Starbucks, but I did not even get anything to drink. I had my daughter, so I wanted to get her some food for the road while we were driving home. I also had to bring my grandma to her eye appointment at 12 o'clock, so I did that. I love my grandmother, but I don't know if like all like older people are like this, but my grandmother, we have lived in the same place for I don't know how many decades. She has been here all her life, and we drive past things like every single day, or every day I bring her somewhere, which is like on a weekly basis. And you would think like she has never seen it, and I'm like, Grandma, like you see this all the time, like it's been here, like it's crazy. And I was so tired this day because I was driving back from New York, and driving makes me tired. So I marked that as well. And then I had went to work and I went to Target and Costco's to get groceries for the week. Really like it was supposed to be for like 2 weeks, but it ended up being like for a week. I don't know what happened. I don't know how I miscalculated, but yeah. And then I came home and I just did some laundry because laundry takes a little bit while because I have a portable washer. I talked about that as well. And yeah, so it takes me about 2 to 3 days, like on a bad week that I don't do laundry on a weekly basis. It takes me a couple days. On to Friday, I overslept. As always, it was another rainy day, so I marked that in my planner as well. It has been raining a lot, and I think that's why a lot of people, like my daughter, she was sick. She had COVID, like I said, but then she got better with COVID and then started getting sick again. And I thought she had COVID again, but it ended up just being a regular cold, and I think the temperatures had a lot to do with that. I also did some more laundry this day. I needed to wash all of my daughter's dance clothes because she had a dance competition coming up. So I wanted to just make sure all those were staying treated, washed, put away, so I don't have to worry about that. I then put away her clothes. I FaceTime my mama. I always FaceTime my mom. You guys know this. Me and my mom are like the best of friends. And if my mama lived closer to me, I'm pretty sure I would be at her house every single day. I then had to do some work stuff from home. I just had to do like some logs and stuff, so I brought in that as well. And then I have been trying to complete Orange is New Black. I stopped watching it a long time ago, and I'm trying to just finish it. I think I stopped watching after either the third or fourth season. It's one of those 2 seasons, but I decided to watch it all from the very beginning and finish it because I don't like to not finish a series that is now completed. Like if I like it at the beginning and I started, I like to finish it to say I marked it off. Like same thing that happened with Scandal. When Scandal went off the air, I made sure I went back and watched the last 2 seasons. On to Saturday, I woke up and I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing, and I blame my boyfriend's nephew on that because he got me hooked on it. So I've been playing some Animal Crossing, and I then did some hair care because my hair has been feeling very dry. So I got this whole like bathroom, not like my whole bathroom is filled with like hair care products for me to try to figure out what works for my hair and what does not anymore because the product that I used to use seem to not be working. I don't understand. But I did that. I also continued the film This Week's Plan With Me. I then chatted with my best friend Cameron. We talked about football and we talked about our picks for the week. And then I was so thankful that I was feeling sick, so I brought this quarter box in with the sticker because it was Mother Nature. Not Mother Nature. Not Mother Nature. Aunt Flo. Aunt Flo was here, so she is driving me insane this day. On to Sunday, I did all of my laundry that still needed to be done. It was just a couple things like blankets and stuff. So I washed that, and then I had deposited some money. I had a check, so I had to deposit into my account. I don't know why. I should just waited until the next day to do it, but I don't know. I then washed my sheets and stuff, and I used the sticker from Paper Shire. I don't even say where all my stickers are from, but that sticker is from Paper Shire Stationery. After that, Sunday is trash day, and then I realized that trash is not pick up on Monday because it is Christopher Columbus Day, which means that there's no trash day. So that was a fail on my part. And then I watched football, so I brought in this sticker that I just got off of Google, and I just cropped it out in Procreate to mark because football Sunday is my thing. Even though my team lost today, like horrible, it's okay. We're not gonna talk about that. I then FaceTimed. Who did I FaceTime? I'm trying to think. Who did I FaceTime? Oh, I FaceTime my best friend Cameron again because he called me to laugh at me about my team losing. And then I went to Stop and Shop because I needed to get some food, and I talked to my boyfriend. So this is how the week came out. I really think it came out really cute. I really enjoyed getting back into my digital planner. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys had a great week, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.